Polearmball. Introduction. Polearmball is an exciting new team sport of speed, skill and imagination, combining creative aspects of role-playing with the athleticism of martial arts and parkour. Polearmball is a thrilling and enthralling game designed to inspire a whole generation of sports enthusiasts. Anyone can play Polearmball. Players of any skill set and gender can provide unique contributions to their team. Teams include leaders who make tactical decisions and compete in a Javel throw contest to start each match, runners, polearmists and blockers who create physical obstacles on the field by creating human chains. Polearmball takes role-playing away from the computer screens and onto the field. Players create their own character, join a tribe and bring their own adventure to life on the field of play. In Polearmball, role-play, creativity and tactics are just as important to win as physical ability, making Polearmball one of the most inclusive games in the world. Polearmball aims to engage gamers and challenge them to live their fantasies for real on the field, developing team identity, personal characters and creating fearsome uniforms make Polearmball a uniquely spectacular sport. Polearmball is a sport with a unique narrative behind each game. The world of Polearmball represents primal warring tribes, locked in cycle of life or death competition. Each round or scrimmage represents one tribe trying to escort their precious sack home, while the other tribe hunts them down and tries to steal the sack for themselves. Each team will take on a unique identity and every player will have their own character. Every member of the American Polearmball Association becomes a warrior with their own complete alter ego and backstory. Teams represent close-knit warrior communities. They are loosely based around clan, family, gang and tribe themes. Every team will design their own unique garb that will be both practical for the playing of the game and the evocative of their own stories and characters. The role-playing is enthralling for audiences and places the creativity and teamwork of players at the centre of Polearmball. Polearmball can be played anywhere outside, inside, even on ice. The ideal place for Polearmball, however, is a grass pitch. An outdoors grassy setting is perfect for running and falling and perfectly evokes the role-playing aspect of the game. The Polearmball pitch is easy to set up. There is a central midfield circle, then a limit line, a delivery line and a target line at each end. On the target line there should also be an end-field target setup. The equipment needed for Polearmball is simple and gives the game a unique feel. The Polearmball represents your tribe's sack of goods and food and is shaped to reflect that. The elongated shape of the Polearmball is easy to run with and helps bring the game's story to life. The polearm itself is a new invention called a Javel. The Javel is a stick with a weighted soft bag at the end. The Javel is perfect for throwing, spearing and swiping through the game. Each round has one runner and they wear a special Polearmball padded vest, both to protect themselves from blows and to identify them clearly as the runner. Once you've got a pitch to play on and those few pieces of equipment, you're ready to get into the exciting world of Polearmball. Playing the game. The game itself is fast and exciting. To succeed, teams don't only need athleticism, but also intelligent tactics and perfect teamwork. Each team takes its turns at defense and offense. At the start of the round, the defense's runner starts in the midfield circle. The offense's polearmist roams outside the midfield circle, whilst the rest of each team prepares behind their respective delivery lines. The round begins when the defense's team leader throws the Polearmball to the runner. From his point, the game is on. From when the Polearmball is first thrown, the polearmist can risk throwing his own Javel to steal it. Knocking the Polearmball mid-air can be a heroic way to win the round immediately. But he also runs the risk of losing his Javel. It is exciting actions and risky decisions like this that define the very game of Polearmball. Once the runner has the polearm ball and leaves the midfield circle, the rest of the teams come into the action. The offence teams form human chains, held together by their wrists to create impenetrable barriers to capture or encapsulate the runner. The defence then use their own chains and formations to protect their own runner. This is where the real action of the game comes into play. Teamwork and tactics are the name of the game, as each team seeks to outmaneuver the other. Individual challenges can occur throughout the scrimmage as well. Fouls or unsporting play can lead to rundowns, toss-ups and arm duels. These challenge a range of physical skills and mean every contender can find some element of the game where their size or shape can give them an advantage. If the runner makes it over the delivery line, the players are confronted with one final test. The defence faces a final thrilling 5-second period in which the offence can still steal the round by hitting the end field target with the Javel throw. If the offence polearmist can successfully strike the end field target with the Javel, then the defender's points are halved. Athleticism of the runner and the polearmist blend with teamwork and creativity of their teammates are either steal or protect the vital polearm ball. The game is fast and packed with dramatical tactical decisions that make forethought and teamwork of the tribes the most essential skills of Polearmball. Polearmball is about skill, tactics and creativity on the field of play. It is not a heavy contact sport. Referees sanctioned by the Polearmball Association of America will determine whether the player is being too violent or unsporting. Keeping Polearmball free from heavy contact makes it safe for players of all ages, genders and physical abilities. So that's Polearmball, an inclusive game of skill and creativity, inspiring a new generation. Polearmball is challenging children and athletes of all ages to take their role-playing games away from computer screens and onto the field.